When it killed Stein, do you have any idea who that might be?
Yes, you know exactly who it is. You know dang well who it is.
For you. See who they ran with.
If the papers are right, you're guarding the senator from your old buddy. You ready to put Castle down?
If I have to, yeah.
Castle's a terrorist. You believe that?
I think that if you beat a dog long enough, it goes crazy. Doesn't matter how good it was before. After that happens, the dog that you knew is never coming back. Eagle 1, Eagle 2, 1045.
Eagle 2 clear.
Eagle 1, copy.
Everything okay?
I gotta go.
Or the pie sure go across paths.
Castle, drop the weapon.
Whoa.
This isn't on me, Madani. None of it.
I believe you. Now drop your weapon.
It's not gonna happen. He's gonna have to let this go.
No, I'm not gonna let this go. You're gonna stand up in court and tell the world about Cerberus, Rollins, everything. We want the same people, Frank. We want the same thing.
That's what I've been saying.
You've been talking to somebody I know, huh? Okay.
You're gonna kneel and put your hands on your head.
You're gonna shoot me. Shoot me. I'm gonna walk down those steps. You do what you gotta do.
He is not afraid to have a cap in him. Oh!
What the hell are you doing? Stand down!
He was gonna shoot you!
Ah!
Prisoner Russo, I'm a federal agent ordering you to drop the weapon!
Walk away.
You killed Stein.
Yep. Connecting all the dots. Yes. Yeah, he's getting away. He's getting away.
You want to tell me why you and Russo were pointing guns at each other instead of Castle?
Difference of opinion.
No, your weapon had been fired.
Castle said he was getting away.
So had Russo's.
Probably told you the same thing.
No, the officer said they saw an armed standoff between you and Russo.
I had the situation under control. I don't think you believe Castle's a terrorist any more than I do. Question, is Detective Mahoney? Is anyone willing to give him the chance to prove that before they shoot him down? Can I borrow her for a minute?
Detective wants to talk to her.
She under arrest?
No?
Then Miss Page will be with you when she's ready. You and I once had a conversation about trust, Karen. The story beneath the story. Remember that?
Vividly.
You knew Frank Castle was alive that day. You didn't tell me.
Thought that's what you did to me.
There are a lot of people that want Frank dead. Powerful people who will use what happened here as an excuse to hunt him down or kill him. I need Frank. You two have a connection. I know that. If you know where he is, or how to contact him, please. I'm the best chance he's got.
Hey! Don't you come any closer!
Yo, please, he has a bomb! He has a bomb!
Wow.
Louis, what's the plan? What do we do now, huh? There are cops all over here.
I'm not going to give myself up. I'm not going to go in jail, all right? I just need a goddamn thing.
Nobody else here has to die.
Shut up!
Okay. You don't have to hurt anyone else.
I sent you letters. You could have been part of the solution, but you chose to be part of the problem. I thought that you were different. I thought that you understood.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Help me. Okay, help me understand. Right, and then we'll go and we'll tell everyone else, okay? Just... I can't do that if we're dead.
Hey, anyone tries to get in here, I swear this bomb goes off! Wilson! I'm on off. Hey! I'm on off. Stay back. You take one more step. I swear to Christ, this is going off. Whole world thinks we did this together, kid. Hey! Stay back. Whole world thinks we did this together, kid.
Yeah, entangled in Wilson's BS.
Hey!
Stay back.
Let her go. You just hey, stay back! God damn it, kid. God damn it. Did your father teach you not to hurt a woman?
Father has nothing to do with this.
True.
The second that bomb went off, you made him part of this. One day, not long from now, he's gonna wake up. He's gonna walk outside and the word terrorist is gonna be painted on his car. His mailbox is gonna be so full of hate and death threats. He's just gonna give up. His friends, his family, they're not gonna come around. His phone won't ring. He will know loneliness, Louis. He will suffer. Just, the old man, his life is ruined.
Yeah.
Miss Page, I imagine you could tell me everything you have in that bag, right?
Yep.
Now, Louis, you're a creature of habit if I've ever seen one. Do it now, Karen! Do it now!
Frank, we gotta go now.
Karen, get out of here.
Frank?
Karen, you go now!
Hell no, come on!
Let go to your God. That's it, kid. You can do it like a soldier. Go. Go. Go like a soldier.
Whoa.
Hey. Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hold your fire. There's no way out of this, man. Got the whole building surrounded.
Not even speaking. It's a long way up.
Take care.
After Wilson blew himself up, Castle, who, according to you, is the hero of this whole thing, you helped Castle escape. I should arrest you for that.
Where is he?
Honestly, I don't know. Do you really think Castle's the kind of guy who walks into a building he doesn't know how to get out of?
Ah! Louis needed to go. I mean, there was no okay, he was past, he was like, well, he was a Marine in the Army. He was past the point of help. That's what I mean, Curtis was literally, he was going to these sessions with all these other veterans for help, and he still ended up blowing himself up with the bomb. So he was past the point, his mind and everything, he was past the point of help. So in my opinion, he needed to go. He really did. I really liked his development, actually, and how he became like a main focal point of the season for like these last two episodes, episodes 9 and 10, because like I said, I cut a lot of Lewis's scenes out of like my reactions just because I didn't think it would play any part at all into like the main story of what's going on in the season, but it did. So like I've seen all of his other scenes, but I just like cut my reactions to most of them. I don't remember who the guy's name is, but the guy that Lewis, the first guy, the guy that Lewis was like protesting with, the guy that Lewis stabbed multiple times. After that, his mind pretty much just cracked, and he was doing anything and everything to cover that up and the rest of the stuff that he has been doing since he has been home. And like Frank said, his father, like, yeah, Lewis's father's, his life is pretty much over because everything that his son did, that's going to fall on him too, because he's the dad. So everything that Lewis has done, all that is, especially now that Lewis is dead too, all that is going to fall back on his dad. And now I guess Frank is probably going to be out for vengeance, I guess, against Russo, because now Frank finally, Frank finally knows that Russo, because Frank didn't even know at all that Russo, like, wants Frank dead, because he knows about Kandahar and everything. So Madani was trying to get Frank to work with her, and then Russo saw Frank going towards her, and so he grazed a shot at his head. And like I've been saying this, Madani and Frank just need to work together. They're going after the same goal. They have the same, pretty much the same objective, except Frank wants all these people dead. Madani just wants these people to pay for her friend's death, but in the end, they want the same thing, so they need to work together. Micro thinks it, Madani thinks it, I think it. The only person who doesn't think it is Frank. And I knew Frank was going to escape from being taken into custody at the stair scene when Madani and Russo were both taken in. I knew Frank was going, like, I knew he wasn't going to allow himself to be taken in. We are, like, the last episode when he was running away from the cops and he picked up, like, that rock and threw it at the cop when he had said, put your hands behind your back and stuff. Like, no, Frank is not the guy who's going to allow himself to be taken into custody. I knew he was going to do something to get himself away from that. Well, Lewis is out of the picture now. Now that Lewis is gone, these past 2 episodes, Frank has had to deal with him and his nonsense, his buffoonery, his foolishness. Now that he's done with that, he can actually continue with his original main objectives, which is finding Rollins. So I guess that's what Frank will be doing the next. I just realized Micro wasn't even in this episode. I guess he was just at his base the whole time. But yeah, so I guess Frank and Micro will just continue trying to find Rollins now that Lewis is out of the picture and he's done with all that. If you enjoyed my reaction and review for Season 1, Episode 10 of The Punisher, let me know what you thought. Links on my social media will be down below in the description box. Smash that like button. Share this video to anyone you feel enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button and ding dong the notification bell to join the Matt Squad on our journey to 10,000 subscribers. My name's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.